Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're out here at the range today. Today I'm going to put the first rounds down my new rifle build. What you have before you here is a Howa1500. It's in a MDT XRS Chassis System. We're running the Vortex Viper PST Gen 2 5x25x50 scope. Here we have the preferred prefit barrel. This has the 1.50 chamber and 1 1/8 twist. Sitting up on top of it, we have the Cortina Gen 2 barrel brake tuner. These will be the first shots that we've shot on this rifle here. Hopefully the scope and everything's still intact. I'm using the action off of my old rifle. So let's see what happens here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this is my new rifle build. You'll hear us refer to this as PB2. That's because we have several of the prefit barrels, and this one here, we got about 500 rounds down it. If you've seen the videos where we did the bullet coating and barrel coatings and so forth, this is the barrel off of it. At that time we were shooting 130 grain bullets in it. We've figured that we've eroded the barrel out enough now that we can try to shoot the Sierra 142 grain VLDs in it. That'll be what I shoot in this barrel here. That's just to continue our testing on the preferred prefit barrels. You'll see a lot of these in pause videos. And like I said, this is going to be our first rounds down it on this setup. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to send 17 rounds down it today. Let me go ahead and crank up our target cam down there, get it going. Alright, I got the target cam going. I'm going to zoom in on our target down there. Alright. Alright, Pa. Yeah. Always worry about that first shot down these barrels after we put them together. You know that, right?
No, I went together good.
Sir?
Red light.
Yeah, let's see it. Fire up the old chrono. Alright, we're going to kick this off on Series 95 on the chrono. Alright. My CBTO on these here to jam is 2.212. That is jam. I've got them loaded right there at jam. So let's see what happens. I'm also using 43.9 grains of Reloader 26, and I'm hoping for a velocity of about 2850. That's what I've been showing in these rounds, so let's see how that acts in this barrel. Alright, everybody, here we go. Yeah, that went all the way over.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to have to reposition my scope.
Where was your point of aim? I see that hole.
My point of aim was here.
And yet there?
Yeah, and I shot over there, so I figure, hell, that's about 4 inches.
At least 4.
Yeah, at least 4, so my windage, let's see, that's to the right, so I want to go to the left. gonna take it 1 meridian over. Let's see how that bullet looked. How's the pressure look on it?
No cratering.
Yeah, I didn't even set the
Looks
chronograph up.
Carbon around the neck looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, these case necks have been turned and everything, the whole 9 yards.
You're what, 13 and a half?
Yeah, I didn't even run the chrono on that one.
Oh.
Alright, so let's go right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's go over here. Alright, let's go with X2. Alright. Yeah, let's set this up this go around.
There it is.
I like to know my velocities. Alright, let's see where we're going to hit on paper here. Probably all the way on the left side.
You need another 2 inches.
Yep,
Inch and a
another
half.
2 inches.
26.93.
Let's go another. Let's bring it in right there. And we ran 26.93. I was expecting a lot more velocity out of that.
How much power? This is reloader 26?
Yeah, reloader 26 with 43.9. And my other rifle it shows this at 28.50.
Wow.
Alright, that was my 2-siders. That ran at 26.93. Got excellent tracking on it.
Yeah, my 140 grains are right around 2,800.
Yes, sir. Alright. I brought it over another
Well, it's an inch and a half.
okay,
Did you
1, 2.
move it
Okay,
right
I've
or
already
not?
moved it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see where we're at now. We should be coming in about center on it. Feed smooth off of the top of that magazine. Alright. Boom.
Too much left.
Yeah, too much
1
left.
inch.
All
1
right.
inch.
Let's right there on my windage. That should be about us. We ran 27.42 on that one. And that one hit way over here. Alright, this one should go in the center. How did that one look, Pa?
I didn't take it out yet.
Oh,
That's the
my bad.
26.
It's ejecting nicely. Okay. And I went back and I rechecked the CBTO on these, and the CBTOs are dead up. I can get no more dead up if I tried it.
You're just touching the leads.
Sir?
You're just touching the leads.
Right. 27.42. Okay. Alright, this is shot 2 over here.
Closes nice.
Alright, I should be somewhere in between them two right there, I do
Yeah.
believe. Yep. There we go. That was dead center between the 3
Yeah.
across the top.
Okay.
And that come off at 27.49.
Okay. You got 2 27s.
Yeah, not but 7 feet per second between them, and
The first 2.
yeah. Alright. Alright, we're set to run this one down there.
Okay.
Alright, let's look at this a second.
Go for a hole in hole. What is your set on 0 on your tuner?
Yeah, my tuner's set at 0. Alright, what I want to do now, I want to drop this down. I don't think I can drop it down
What do you want to hit?
where I'm set. Yeah, that's as low as I can go there with it. So what I'm going to do is
so you're 1 inch high from center.
yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot it for groups right now, where it's at, see where it hits, and I'll come back later and then I'll re-zero this rifle and bring the elevation down on it.
Okay.
I'm hitting roughly 1 inch above center.
Yep.
Well, 1.5 inches above center. That's what that is. Let's see if it groups. If it groups, we can go with that data. How's that sound?
Fine. Well, we may have to adjust the tuner.
Man, I love the feel of this stock. I mean, away from that old thumb hole stock.
It's comfy.
Yeah, I like this.
Good.
27.57.
Side by side, 1/2 inch. I watched our guy shooting with the wind.
Yes, sir.
He talked about bedding stock. I never heard anyone talk about this before, but it made sense. He says your bedding, because it's an elastometer, is shrinking.
Huh? What's shrinking?
The stock bedding.
Oh, the stock bedding.
And your groups will be affected. You got to change your bedding every year. And I go, oh, it makes sense. I've never done it. Have I noticed any difference? Hard to say. I haven't looked for any difference. But it made sense. So it said to me that maybe metallic is better.
Right, I get you. That's why I loved about this stock. It was all aluminum bedded, everything.
Yeah.
I can take it on and off and put it back on. Ain't got to really worry about it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Your velocities are fairly consistent.
Yeah,
Between
27.57
on the last 3.
Yeah. Let's go. I wish I hadn't have put the
Load one.
other one in there. The flyers in there.
That's a little tight, was it?
It did feel a little tight. This is shot 4. 27.57.
It jumped an inch right.
Yeah, it did.
Velocity
That might have
went up
been
a
me
little bit.
too.
Also, when I was searching the net, Cromwell writes, the
27.76.
guy with the beard,
Yes, sir.
some of the stuff I questioned, but
That was sticky.
sticky on the necky.
I guess he.
Put this one upside down and measure it when you get home.
We are at home, Pa.
Velocity is good. That one closed better.
Yeah, that one went well. All right, here we go. That was 27.66. 27.66.
Your ES is good.
Yeah, I have to take out because my 2 flyers I've got in it. So, all right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I like this bag here too. That one hit right there.
Do a dance forward on your tuner by 2.
I don't want to do that yet.
Okay.
Nah, fooling with the tuner right now or anything is totally not what I need to be doing.
Okay.
I need to focus everything on this right here, check my ESs and everything, and then I want to shrink that down as low as I can get with that setting on too. After probably about another 50 rounds down it and I know where they're hitting, then I'll go to playing with that one. Other than that, I'm just bouncing around and I'm trying to build a foundation of data up under it.
Now, something that Farmer Wright's guy was discussing was
That was
seating
2757.
and he says the S dies, bushing compared to, God, I can't think of the initials are SD or SC. Bushing, they're expensive. He said they're like $35 each. But he said, is there a difference? And when he measured them, yeah, there was a difference. The SDs or S, whatever it was, seemed to be a little tighter in tolerance. Okay. I got just minor crating a little bit.
Okay.
The S is good yet.
Alright, let's go back into here real quick. Let's stop this right here. I'm going to take the first shot out of this because the first shot was one of my flyer rounds.
Okay.
And
it's called more.
Right, and it should give me my correct stats on it. So
well, what about
let's go
the first
here.
two? You
Yeah.
got 5 in a row.
Yeah.
I take out 2.
Well, shot 1 I didn't have it set up, so I didn't get it.
Okay,
So
I got
shot
you. Okay,
2,
just 1.
which would actually be shot 1 on here.
Yep.
So we want to go back to shot 1. I want to come here and I want to
26 something.
Yeah, shot 1, and I want to delete it. Yeah, it was the 2693 shot. Yes, okay, now I have to recalculate everything. Okay. Now I'll come here and boom. Okay. I had a stream spread of 24 and a standard deviation of 8.9.
Okay, single digit.
Yeah.
Anyway, he talked about the bushing setting, how far down the neck. And he says on his 7 millimeter, he goes down 180 thousandths grip. Because what he's found is that when he goes lower than on the bushing,
yes, sir,
down the neck, lower than 180, he says I don't get consistent tension.
Right.
When I stop at 180, my tension is more consistent, and my numbers are much better.
Right.
First time I ever heard a guy talk about that.
Huh. All right. I'm going to continue just shooting at this same target because I'm not going to make any more scope variations on it.
Okay.
I want to go ahead and print where these are going to hit up there on that target. Like I said, this is test run initial 1, so I want to print what it's actually doing. I mean, we'd have to take out these 2 right here, but I want to see if I can get them all because they're all ran as one group. They're not. It's not an individual group.
And you don't want to change to another target.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Paper.
I got you. Let's go ahead and do that. I agree with you. I got 2 targets down there.
Yeah.
Let's swap over and we'll run these other 10 rounds over here and then compare them to here.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Series, yes. Okay.
No red light.
Thank you, Pa. I'm glad you on the job back there. Okay. Yeah, if I could see these bullets a little bit differently, about them, got about 1.5 thou more, I could run them fluently out of this magazine. Where they're seated at right now, I got just a little cock to it. And if you put 2 in it, it'll feed. If you put 3 in it, it'll quit feeding.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're coming up in the mag, it's
Worth considering.
yeah. All right, we're going to the other target, right, Pa?
Huh?
2757.
ES is pretty consistent on a 2750.
Yeah. But here's the thing, versus the factory Howa barrel, it's almost exactly 100 feet slower
Gee, that's
versus my 26-inch Howa barrel.
hard to believe, huh?
Yeah, because like I said, this was figured at 2850 from the load data off that other barrel. And this barrel is an inch longer. This is a 27-inch barrel.
Should be up.
Yeah, it should be up.
Huh.
Yeah, because that's what I based the load data off, the starting load data off. I want to be about 2850 with them. So actually, you know,
I've not shot any reloader 26 with these barrels. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
plus
Oh, I
it's,
did with that barrel you got though.
sir?
I said I did shoot reloader 26 in that barrel.
Yeah. And also too, that was the same that you were getting with Reloader 26 was 2850 range
Now we're not.
at 43.9.
God. I mean, making the seating of the lands, I should increase my velocity. I shouldn't decrease it.
Right, and figure it's probably 78 degrees out here today. I mean, we got rain coming in tonight, but
But that shouldn't make the 100.
yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's 2754. It's been consistent. That's all I care about is they're consistent. $27.66. A little bit of video lag there. Within a quarter inch.
Quarter inch?
Yes, sir. 27.66. Looking at about 8-9 foot difference there. Roughly 8 foot difference. Pressure's looking real good. That's a hole in hole with the first shot.
Okay.
27.74.
Jumped up 20 on the velocity.
Yep. Hole in hole.
Going up on velocity.
Yep, 27.82. Another hole in hole right there. that dropped down about a ½ inch. 2769. I might have. 2769. I might have pushed that one. But still, I'm still good with that.
And your trigger is at 2 pounds?
Yeah, Melissa doesn't know it yet, Pa, but that 6-ounce trigger we're looking at, it was a
Jarred?
Yeah, the jarred. That's what we're going for. That's going to be the next gun thing. This is getting that jarred trigger.
Good choice.
Yeah, because that would shave it. That would shave a lot more off of that down there.
Yeah, it eliminates sliders.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm very, very, very happy with this, and even this is the first part of the test with it.
When I switched from my light to heavy pull, holy shit! I can't believe the difference in 1 pound.
Yeah, there's no crater, no titting, no nothing on that primer. All right, I'm gonna send the
that Reloader 26 like the big primers.
Yes, sir.
Big flash holes. My data improved when I did that.
Let's see what our numbers look like. ES of 28, SD 10.3.
How is the group? ½ inch or a little over?
It would have been a 1/4 inch group if I hadn't have pushed that last shot. Dropped down on it, but the velocity dropped a little bit too. So, but I'm going to say I pushed it and took it down. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean. Tell you what I'm gonna do, Pa. Since I feel good about the loading on that, that's a pretty group right there. I'm going to go ahead and send the other 5 down there on the same, and just to see how the group comes out in the end. Alright, let's see. Let's start a new group. Whoops. Yes. Alright. And I know it's kind of dumb I'm still using these cases, but these are the cases I embarrassed myself with out there at the range the other day during qualifying. That's when we decided that rifle was going bye-bye. Yeah, what happened was, what pushed me to go ahead and put it together, we've had everything in the closet now for a year on making this build. I just haven't had time to get it put together for myself. That ain't counting everybody else's we've done, okay? But anyway, I was qualifying for our 600-yard range. I am now a member of Little River Sportsmen's Association here in Valdosta, Georgia. They do a lot of F-class mid-range shooting, IDPA, SAS, all the good stuff out there. Went out there to qualify. This rifle, we'd been shooting 600 yard with it for probably 2.5, 3 years or more. Not a problem whatsoever. Qualifications out there to shoot on a 600 yard range is 5 rounds clean in a 4-inch circle at 200 yards. Easy peasy, right? Yeah. My first 5 shots, warm-up shots on it, all were dead up. The 6th shot I throw down there was out by about maybe 3.5, maybe 4 inches out of the group. And I was like, huh, okay. So anyway, thinking about it, looking at the ammo that I had loaded to shoot the 200 with for the qualifier, well, it looked like I took and shot that target with a 12 gauge shotgun at 200 yards. So we got home, I checked all the data on the bullets from the off the chrono. They were spot on. So that only left me one thing to believe: that barrel come apart. It had publicly embarrassed myself with it, so we said to heck with it. So here we are today with this one. Yeah, we got to go back and redeem ourselves. I'm probably shoot that qualifier, record that qualifier. I couldn't believe it. My spotter couldn't believe it. Pa couldn't believe it, and I still don't believe it. But here we are today, shooting 101. All right, let's do this. All right, we're set. Let's rock and roll. Hole in hole, 2792.
Well, your velocity has climbed up.
It's trying to go on up. I'm wondering if pushing this big pill, because there's a difference between them 130s and these 140s.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, you know, the barrel hasn't been shot for quite a while.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been in my gun safe in the tube for a year. Hole in hole. Hole in hole. 2780. Felt a little tight coming out.
Stick it, put it upside down so you can identify it, measure it.
Yeah.
How much is it long?
Nah, I ain't got it marked.
On the neck, like where you trim it, any? Nothing.
That was 2780.
You're coming down on velocity.
That was hole in hole with the one that I pushed. 2770. That was hole in hole with the bottom one. I just put two in the first hole. Well, that actually nicked the bottom one. That was I dropped 2757. Last one. That was 2757. Damn. that one went off to the
jumped to the left a little, huh?
Yeah, it jumped about a half inch to the left. That's good, I'll take it.
Think it was you that pulled it?
Yeah, I think I pulled that one. I was getting too happy about it. That was the last round, so yeah. That one ran a extreme spread of 35 and an SD of 13.4. Yeah, That's 35. 13.4.
Well, there's a black wasp.
Yes, I've been watching him. Oh, he was over here crawling around. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to go down and pull the target and do a commentary on this, but it definitely definitely did very well on the last 10 rounds we put down there. A little bit more tweaking and everything to go on. I really can't complain right now where I'm at with this build. I'll let you know more. We appreciate y'all, and stay tuned. More on the way.